Hello, my wonderful kindergarten artists. Today we're going to use some scrap construction paper. Doesn't matter if there's a big chunk missing, or if somebody didn't cut it perfectly straight, or maybe it's brand new, or maybe it has a giant hole in it. We're going to talk about organic and geometric shapes. You're going to glue your organic and geometric shapes to a new piece of white construction paper. First things first, always put your name on it and turn it over. Names on the back, please. It doesn't matter today if your paper is vertical or horizontal. You can do it either way, but the most important part is getting our geometric and organic shapes drawn. Now, I'm going to use a Sharpie today. As usual, you are using pencils. First, a geometric shape is something you probably already know about. You know that a square, and I'm only going to draw two sides to a square. Looks more like a rectangle than a square, but we'll go with it. Because this part is already straight, we don't need to cut those sides again. Always start along the edges when you're drawing your shapes so that they will fit on the paper and you use all of the edges. Don't draw a circle or something silly in the middle. So, geometric shapes are the shapes you study usually in math class. Circles, squares, triangles. They are the shapes we can name. Rectangles, again, I'm going to draw three sides of a rectangle. Make this guy long and skinny. It could be a heart. It could be, let me think. I think that's the basics. It could be a star. Those are a little harder to draw, so I'm not going to do a star today. If you did it with a pencil, you could erase the insides and make it work. But these are the basic geometric shapes. I'm sure Mrs. Springer has gone over what a square, a circle, a triangle, a heart, and a rectangle all look like. If you can name some more, that's great. Try those out as well, and just kind of make them fit on your paper wherever you can. They don't all have to be on the same paper. You can use other colors. Now, if you did them all on white and you're gluing them to a white piece of paper, not a good idea because you won't be able to see them. So I'll show you what that's for in a minute. Black's a little hard to draw on, so I'm going to go with green and blue. So now that I have some of these shapes on the orange, I'm going to add other ones bigger on my green. We're going to make a collage of shapes. Today you may only get drawn all the shapes that you want to cut out, and then you can paper clip them to your white paper at the end of class. I'm going to draw a big square on the green, and then I think I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make a giant triangle on my blue. Now, I am not drawing my triangle right in the middle of my paper, and that's so that I have plenty of room to add more to this or pass it on to my friend so that they can use it. I'm just going to go right on over the edge. So that will be a rectangle and a triangle. So now that I have them all drawn, and it's okay if this takes more than one class period. These are my geometric shapes. I'm going to go ahead and get them all cut out. Sometimes when we cut, it's better if we just cut our shape out and leave that extra paper to the side. Put it back in the middle of your table so that your friends can use it and it's out of your way. So I need my rectangle and my triangle. I'm going to put everything else back. With these, I can cut like this, and then I can cut them apart some more to make it easier to stay on my lines and cut my shapes.
Oh, yeah. I said, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing are bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Oh, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime.
Okay, I have all of my shapes. Maybe even more than I had planned. That's a lot of shapes. So, we're going to scooch them to the side and figure out how we would like our shapes placed on our paper. Maybe the green dot goes inside the blue circle. I may even put the orange square there. I don't think I need this orange square, so I'm going to leave it out. And now I know where all of my pieces are going. I think I would like to add one thing, and that is with, remember that fancy white paper we had? I'm gonna make a different shaped triangle and put it inside, and maybe one more here, just to add a little extra dimension. A few white things. Now, I'm not drawing them out first. I would like you to do that. I can just cut them out pretty quickly. I'm just gonna add a little white just to this side. And I think I'm done. So, and don't scoot it all off at this point. What you want to do is very carefully slide one section over so you can remember what you're doing. Turn them over. Open those glue bottles. Pick those glue boogers if you need to. Make sure that they're breathing. Turn it over and wait for your glue to get all the way down to the bottom. Or the top, I guess. And a little glue line around the edge. I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on my heart as well so that it's ready to go. And then I'm going to put my triangle down. And then I'm going to put my heart down.
Oh, yeah. I said, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing.
Shapes glued down to make one amazing geometric shape collage. I hope you had fun.